What you need to know is these different types of neural networks. And we're going to go through each one of these and I'm going to explain it in a simplified way that you'll get and relate it to security. So there's CNN or convolutional neural networks. You've got RNN, which is recurrent neural networks, also known as long short term memory neural networks. And then you've got transformers. There's a difference between each one of these, and each one of these kind of specializes in a certain thing. When you use OpenAI's ChatGPT or Google's Gemini or Claude, all of these use a combination of all of this technology, and you'll see how that all works in a second here. CNN, convolutional neural networks. Whenever you're talking about visual images, that's the CNN. Whenever you're talking about long sequences of data that has to be memorized and then keep breaking down an issue, you're talking about RNN. And then transformers is dealing with complex things like threat intelligence, where it's finding the main issues around what you're asking it to do. So let's go through each one of these at a high level and focus on the security features of each one. Let's start off with convolutional neural networks. And after we're done with this, you'll know the differences between these main three. Now, there's other neural networks, by the way, but these are the main ones, and you'll see why in a second. The neural networks is whenever you're talking about mid journey or stable diffusion, those guys have mastered convolutional neural networks. Convolutional neural networks is like a scanner. It's the eyes of AI. It's a scanner that is takes an image, or it can also take a binary or even a digital image, and breaks down by looking at every single pixel within an image, and is determining what color that pixel is. And it'll determine, okay, is there a black line right here? So in this picture right here, you guys see a picture of Tweety Bird right here, and it's taking a little picture, a little box where it's only looking at the cheek of Tweety Bird, and that is called a kernel. You don't have to go that deep into it, but it's like a scanner in that it's looking at one section of the image at a time and then analyzing every single pixel by section of that one kernel, that one box that's on Tweety Bird's cheek. And then it takes that part and looks at, sees if where it is in the context of the whole image. It does this over and over again, hundreds of thousands of times, until it has a replica of what this image looks like. It looks at every single pixel, what color it is, what's the size, what is its relation to the whole image altogether, and then it can determine based off of all that's information if it's Donald, Goofy, Tweety, or Mickey Mouse, right? Because it knows the colors, it knows where the lines are, and it figure out all the image, all the pixels within that image. So whenever you think convolutional neural networks, think of a scanner. Think of an eyes, the eyes of the AI. Think of it. Now, this goes super deep. It goes into diffusion, where it can change the images and make an image look like something else, and natural language processing, where it can listen to what you say or what you type and then make an image from. There's all kinds of things that this can do, but for the purposes of this, keeping it high level, making sure we have a good foundation, just think convolutional neural networks is the eyes of the AI.